All right, hey guys, OFD checking in here for a quick Friday video. Now today, obviously, we're taking a look at a watch from Vaer Watch Company. Not the first time I've seen their watches here on the channel. Last year, I took a look at one of their C5 field variations. This is the S5 field black model from Vaer watches. Really, really nice watch. Now, the difference between the C5 variations and the S5, the C5s are designed in Los Angeles and assembled in Los Angeles. The S5s are designed in Los Angeles but assembled in Asia. Makes the price difference of about $60. The C5 goes for $189 with a number of different dial configurations. The S5 in two different variations, that's all they have for the dial variations. Those go for $129. I happen to get this one on a VIP discount code for purchasing one before, so it came in at $99 plus a little bit of tax because I'm living in California. So it was like $106 shipped to me. These watches are designed in Venice, California. The company's out of Venice, California, so that's basically Los Angeles. Most of them will say American assembly right down here, and you'll notice on the S5 model it does not say that because, like I said, they are assembled in Asia. They're running a Swiss movement in the C5 variation, a 715 Ronda quartz movement. In the S5 variation, they are running the Miyota 2035. It's a good little movement and gets the job done. Taking a closer look at the dial on the watch, guys, you can see that Vaer really sticks to their guns in the field design. Now, most of their watches are field watches. I do know they have a couple of Bauhaus style watches with really clean stick hands and no numbers on the dial. The nice layout with those Arabic numerals, the 1 through 12 there. C1 Super Luminova is being used on this watch. They have applied an old radium style version of that lume on the hands and on the 5-minute marker, so all the way around. Super, super clean dial. All you have is the Vaer logo there, simply written out just below 12 o'clock, and the 100 meters of water resistance. Now, talking about that, inside of the paperwork here, they let you know that the watches are totally waterproof. They're really like good for surfing, good for water sports, anything you want to do like that. They will actually get the job done. You know, another thing I wanted to point out, and just let me pause it for get out the instructions and show you this. So like I said, here they talk about the waterproof and that the watch can be pretty much worn doing anything, surfing and everything like that. Especially here, they explain it to you. Of course, make sure you have the crown screwed down on the watch, and with salt water use, rinse it off. But I wanted to show you something. Now, looking at the watch here, let me get it up close so you guys can actually see it. You guys can see that the second hand, especially in the 12 to 6 o'clock portion of the dial, it doesn't hit the indices right down. Now you watch as it'll go around about 6 o'clock, it starts doing pretty good. And then for the 6 to 12 portion of the dial, it actually pretty much hits the indices all the way around. They actually address that here in their paperwork. Let me back off a little bit. But they talk about why doesn't my second hand hit directly on the markers. It's a great thing to read. I think everyone that's into quartz watches should read that so you have a better understanding of why that happens. But, you know, it's not a make or break for me on this watch. Now, we'll go ahead and get the watch on my 7-inch wrist. The dimensions are 40 millimeter case from side to side. You've got 48 lug tip to lug tip. Comes in at just over 9 at a 9.1 on that case thickness, which is very nice. And you have a 20 millimeter lug opening. Taking a look at the case, you guys can see pretty much everything on there is brushed. And it's just a really, really well done brushing on the case. Very clean, very cleanly done, no polishing. There is a slightly polished edge on the fixed bezel, which is brushed on top, but you can see that little polished edge adds just a little bit of pop. Great knurling on the crown, and the crown on the watch is signed. Let's go ahead and pause it and get this watch on my 7-inch wrist. Well, since you guys have seen it on the khaki strap, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you on the black one. Really good looking field watch, great dimensions. That 9.1 thickness, even with a strap underneath the watch, it fits really well. And looking at it, you can also catch that glint of that AR coating. I didn't mention this is a AR-coated sapphire crystal on the watch. So really great features at the price point of $129. Me getting this one on sale, it was even better. And their straps are really, really well done. Now, before we go to Lume Shot, I want to flip the watch over and show you the back of the case. All right, so cleanly done case back, the Vaer logo there in the center. Lets you know they're designed in Los Angeles. Sapphire glass, the 316L stainless steel, a Japanese Miyota movement is what they're running in this watch, and 100 meters water resistance or 10 atmospheres. So guys, let's go ahead and pause it, dim the lights, and get that glow of that Lume Shot. All right, so even without hitting it with light, you guys can see it's glowing there. Looks really, really good. hit it with a little bit of light, and look at that. This one will glow for you guys, glow all night long. Nicely applied there. I think they say they're using like 5 or 7 layers of the Super Luminova on here, so it's really getting the job done. Great looking watch from Vaer. Guys, check down below in the description. You'll find a link to the website, and you can check out their watches. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom. And if you've not subscribed to the OFD channel yet, please do. Please do. Thanks, guys.